everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Evergreen Arts and Crafts. In today's video I'm going to teach you how can you make these beautiful rhinestone earrings. I'm going to mention the supplies in description box down below, and also I'm going to tell you the supplies in this video. So this is a look, and this is a look in sunlight. I hope you will like this video. So for this you will need a stone chain. I will prefer that you should buy a high quality stone chain because the shine is necessary for the earring. I am using a really small rhinestones. I don't know the size because when I go and purchase these were like the size were not mentioned on them, and a little bit bigger than the smaller ones. And for the center I am using a large stone around like 12 mm, and I have made a square of 1.5 inches. It depends on you how large you want it to be or how smaller you want it to be. I'm using a glue B6000, and here you can see I have this PVC sheet. It's a plastic sheet. You can get these in the collar of the gents shirts, or you can get some candies and then you can see what plastic am I talking about. The glitter fabric cloth we will need because when we are going to stick the stones, there will be a little spacing which are going to be covered with this glitter fabric. So let's get started with the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So here I'm marking 1.5 inches. Unfortunately my pencil just disappeared, so I don't know where it is. So I'm marking it with the black marker. 1.5 inches in a square. You can make circle, triangle, oval shape, rectangle, whatever you like, star, moon, whatever. So it's a 1.5 inches of a square. And now after making, we're not going to cut the sheet first. We are going to decorate it first. Then once it's dry, we are going to cut the sheet. Because if you're going to cut the sheet first, this will be really hard for you to set the beads or the rhinestones to the corner. Just apply a little layer of a really thin layer of a glue of E6000. Take a little bit of glue on these clippers and just blow on it so you can stick those easily. So what I am going to do, I'm going to take the smaller rhinestones I have, and then I'm going to make a line. Like I wanted to make sure that they are straight. So make sure you get a scale or something straight so you can make sure that it's in straight line. I don't know what is wrong with my vocabulary. Anyways, so we are going to do like 4 corners of a smaller rhinestones. Now take your B6000 again, and into the center I'm going to apply on all the corners. Okay, so I am used to it. If you are really a beginner, just do at one side first and then other side. Take your shiny stone chain and then put this in the center and then cut. And this is what you have to do to all of these 4 sides. So I have just speed up the video so you can see. And this is how you're going to place this chain. Now, if you're going to change the shape, obviously this is going to be a harder application of this, because if you're going to make a star or a moon, it will get a curve or the pointy edges of the stars. So make sure you choose the shape wisely when you make these. Okay, so keep doing this, and now the third layer is going to be a little bit bigger size of rhinestones. As you can see, there is a difference in the smaller and the bigger one I'm applying now. Now I'm going to take the B6000, I'm going to apply everywhere. Now if you wanted to use B7000, B8000, use whatever you like, but make sure the glue is not yellow because otherwise it will look really bad. Now keep applying the rhinestones exactly like the way we applied on the outside. Follow all these inner 4 corners, and go subscribe to my YouTube channel please, because I don't know what to say. I'm just giving it a voice over. Now I am applying these. As you can see, when you're going to apply this, obviously there are going to be 2 corners where you will get a little tiny bits of space, and if you get that space, make sure you add the smaller ones at the corner because no one will notice that, and it will give a coverage. Look, I have taken the smaller ones to the right and the left, and here you can see that the space is gone. And now I'm taking another holographic rainbow shine stone chain and applying in the center, exactly like the one we applied outside. These are actually not that hard as it looks like. It's just about the calculations. So if you are a beginner and you messed up with it, don't worry, you will get it done right next time. Just don't worry. Okay. Now, after applying these, now we are going to, as you can see, I have in the start of the video, I'm not wearing it in the square, but like a diamond shape side of this. I hope you will understand. Anyways, I'm going to apply smaller 2 lines on the left and on the right, the smaller rhinestones. And now there you can see we have the space over here on the left and the right. I'm going to apply the bigger ones. And I'm doing this is because when we are going to set the bigger diamond inside the holographic one, this will set properly. So make sure you apply bigger diamonds or bigger rhinestones at this side of your work. You can use kundans as well if you wanted to, or just a plain basic diamonds also. Depends on your choice. Now, after doing this, we are going to take our P6000 again, and we have to fix the stone. So now we are going to take out the really nice amount of a glue, not too much, not too less, and I am going to apply a glue over to this little bit of rhinestones because I am now going to set the stone right into the center. Now take your stone, and then we are going to apply right over here, not into the exact center point. If you wanted to, you can, but because of the design, I really wanted to place it like that. And now, as you can see, there is a empty space under this stone. So what you have to do is we are going to apply randomly small and bigger stones. So first I'm going to lift a little bit of this stone, and I'm going to apply these smaller ones under these, just randomly, because these stones are going to give a little bit stability to this stone. So set these, place this on, and now there is this empty space, so we are going to put the larger ones to cover this space. So take your medium or the larger than the smaller size rhinestones. I'm sorry, I really don't know the size because when I went to the market, the guy said that this is rhinestones and doesn't have the numbers on it. So I don't know about what number am I using of the rhinestones. So I'm just covering the space with the small and the larger rhinestones. Now you have to make sure you leave it for at least 12 hours straight. After 12 hours, we are going to cut the plastic sheet. Now, as you can see, now this is actually the really smooth cut, and this will be really easy for you. Now take your earring hook. I don't have the golden right now, I'm using a silver. Keep it in the standing position, the way you're going to wear it. And now you make sure that the eye pin has to be into the flat, because if both going to be into the same direction, you have to use a jump ring, and I really don't want it to use the jump ring. So I am make sure that I'm going to make sure I'm going to make this eye pin in a sleeping position, not in the standing one. Hope you will understand it. So take your eye pin, you can trim it if it's too long, and then place your eye pin flat, not in the standing position like that. And now we are going to add a little bit of hangings down. So what I'm going to do, you can make markings or you can do freehand, whatever you like. I am just marking for the video sake. So one is going to be into the point here, and then I'm going to take around like 2 to 3 points of the inches part of the scale. I don't know how to elaborate it. So I'm just giving it. You can count the rhinestones and give it a space in between. Anyways. So after marking this, we are going to place the glue and we are going to attach the eye pins. Now this point, you can attach the eye pins on the standing position or the sleeping position or whatever you like. Make sure you just attach the eye pins. So I'm going to cut the larger sizes of eye pin and I'm going to place. And after placing these, we have to give it around like 4 hours to dry. We will not be needing 12 hours to dry these. So don't worry about it. Just keep placing. And if you like these kind of videos, like earrings videos or something like that, just comment me on the comment box down below so I can make videos on the jewelry, because many requested me to start the crochet again. So I was thinking to make the videos on crochet again. After it's dry for like 40 minutes, I'm going to apply more glue over it to make it a more strong bond. And after it's dry for like 4 hours, we are going to take a fabric glue. The fabric glue, once dry, it get cleared. So take the glue which got clear after dry. We're going to apply a really nice amount of this fabric glue in between and over to our eye pins so that they get really nice and solid. And then we are going to apply over it our glitter cloth, and we have to wait till it's dry for around 2 hours, I guess. Now we need something on it. If you have something, put the weight on, or otherwise cut the extra fabric from the side and then use your, the clips. Let me show you. So press. Make sure the eye pins are on the exact clear point. And this is how I place these clips once I have cut the extra fabric. And now let it dry for a time. Around 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours are like more than enough for this glue to dry. And now once it's dry, I'm going to remove all these clips and I'm going to cut this fabric sheet. If you wanted to, you can measure the fabric sheet around like 1.5 inches and then place it so you don't have to cut later on. But I like it this way. I mean, it's quite comfortable. I am comfortable in this way. So I'm going to cut all of this fabric. And once it's done, this is how it looks like. Take your earring hook and pass it through your eye pin. And now we are going to add the hangings at the bottom. I have used a crystal butterfly and 4 pearls. It's totally up to you. Whatever you like, you can hang in there, because the shine is so holographic rainbow. So I have to use something non-shiny and non-colorful at the base. So it's up to you. If you wanted to add colors, you can add multi beads, and it's really simple and easy to make. I hope you will enjoy today's video tutorial. I hope you have enjoyed today's video tutorial. I have just add the butterfly into the center and pearls, 2 at the right side and 2 at the left side. You can add more hangings if you wanted to. You can add larger hangings if you wanted to. You can make it in a larger size, smaller size, whatever you like. If you make this earring, don't forget to share on my Instagram. Every link is posted into the description box. So thank you so much for watching this video. Take care, everyone. Love you all, and thank you so much for your love and support to my channel Evergreen Arts and Craft. Take care, pretty ladies. Bye-bye.